Oh, lovely place. Beautiful. Right. Just get to
Give us time. Give us time. See this man. Go, come on. Come on, do that, finish out! Do that, finish out!
Hello and welcome to 360 Sports on Trust TV. I am Emmanuel Fashimi. Let's quickly go over some stories this morning on the show, having enjoyed those highlights of those beautiful moments in sports. Let's start from Aruna Kadri, where he is ready to defend the title he won the last time during the African Table Tennis Championship. For Aruna Kadri, he has won this title for a record of 5 good times. And now he's #1 on the continent of Africa. So for Aruna Kadri, he's ready. And also the tournament this time around is going to be used as a World Cup qualifiers. That is the International Table Tennis Federation World Cup qualifiers. Like I said, Nigeria's Aruna Kadri and Egypt's Dina Masteref will be the top guns at the 2025 International Table Tennis for Africa Cup in Tunis. Tunisia is the venue. It's going to run through 2 days from 25th of February to 27th of February 2025 in Tunis. And also to that, we'll be seeing the players will be battling it out for places in the ITTF World Cup coming up in Macau, China this year. That is by April. So for Aruna Kadri, he's actually looking forward to that. The first target is to get the World Cup qualification, and then he'll be looking forward to defend the title he won last time out. That is in Rwanda, Kigali, that hosted the last event. That was in 2024, where Aruna won that title a record 5th time. So for Aruna Kadri, we're looking forward. He has been a top gun at the table tennis, ITTF table tennis competition on the continent of Africa. He won it in 2024, 2017, 2016, 2014, and 2019. 5 times he has lifted it. And for Asa has also won the title for a record 5 times. Asa won in 2023, 2022, 2019, 2018, and 2015. And in all of about 3 of the finals, he met Aruna Kadri, defeating Aruna Kadri in the final to lift the title. For Aruna, he has appeared in more finals than Dina Masteref of Egypt, than any other player on the continent of Africa. So we're looking forward to seeing Aruna defend his title. The last he won in Rwanda, and this time around we'll be switching to Tunis, that is Tunis in Tunisia, where the country will be hosting all the top stars when it comes to table tennis on the continent of Africa. So for Aruna Kadri, we are behind you. 200 million plus Nigerians are supporting you to do well. All right, let's leave table tennis and now let's look at this story, that is basketball now. It is the 2025 Afrobasket ball qualifiers. The NBBF, that is Nigerian Basketball Federation, has released the final roster of players that will be representing the country in the qualifiers. The qualifiers is set to be is set for Libya. Libya will be hosting the qualifiers for Nigeria D Tigers. They will also be participating in the qualifiers for the 2025 Afrobasket tournament. Two home-based players actually make the final roster for the team. The likes of Rivers Hoopers, that is Ifeanyi Koko and Ibe Agu of Nigerian Customs make the final court. Yes, the 12-man roster for the qualifiers is on the screen. We have Zaid Hurst, we have Mike Noga, we have Ike Nwamo, who is the captain, we have Caleb Agada, we have Ugochukwu Simon, we have Ifeanyi Koko, that is of the local home-based player from Rivers Hoopers. We have Ibe Agu, that's the two home-based players that made the cut from Custom, that is Custom team. We have Abdul Malik Abu, we have Christian Mekolu, then we have Talib Zana, we have Kaod Rich, Akubundu Ehiogu, and we have Jason Jitobo. These are the 12 players that will representing Nigeria at the qualifiers in Libya. Yes, the qualifiers will take place in Tripoli, Libya, from the 21st of February to 23rd. That is, it will start on Friday and climax on the 23rd. That is on Sunday. So it's going to be battle all through the weekend in Tripoli, Libya for Nigeria. These are the best players. Coach Mohamed Abraman and his assistants will be looking forward to get the ticket and represent Nigeria at the Afrobasket 2025. Our women, that is the D Tigress, are the defending champions for the women's version. Let's see if the men can also do us proud this time around and bring back that trophy and bring it back to Nigeria. Let's have that roster back on the screen one more time quickly, and then we'll just run over it. Zed Hurst, we have Mike Noga. Zed plays in France. We have Ike Nwamo, captain. We have Caleb Agada. We have Ugochukwu Simon, Ifeanyi Koko, Ibiago, Abdul Malik Abu, Christian. We have Talib Zana. We have Kaod Richie, Akubundu Ehiogu, and Jason Jitobo. These are the names that will be flying the colors, the green-white colors of Nigeria in Tripoli, Libya. All right, let's leave the D Tigers now and let's talk football quickly. Yes, nobody saw it coming, but it is what it is. One man, yes, they say when things are not going right, someone just have to take the fall. Yes, Daniel Omokachi has resigned. That is the news coming in from the Nigerian Premier Football League. Has resigned as the coach, the technical advisor of Lobby Stars. Daniel the Bull Omokachi is from Benue State. He took over the reins of that team, but right now it's not really looking good for Lobby Stars. And now the man has shown himself the exit door. He resigned just yesterday when the team is preparing for an away fixtures in the Nigerian Premier Football League. That is match day 25. So Daniel Omokachi the Bull resigns as a Lobby Stars technical advisor. Let's look at where Lobby Stars are on the Nigerian Premier Football League table. Let's start with the first side of the table and see where they are. We have no Remo Stars leads with 48 points. Shooting Stars, Enugu Rangers, Rivers United, Abia Warriors, Ikorodu City, Kwara United, Kano Pillars Academy, and Enyiba in that order. Let's quickly look at the second side of the table now. The second side of the table, we have Heartland FC of Owerri leading from the second side. Bendel Insurance, Niger Tornadoes, Katsina United, Plateau. We have Bayelsa United, Plateau United, Sunshine Stars of Akure, Aqua United, Nasarawa United, and Lobby Stars. Yes, the team of Daniel Omokachi the Bull. He just resigned his position. They are occupying the bottom table with 22 points and 24 games they've played with minus 11 goal difference. So the man threw in the towel. Like I said, they will be they have an away fixture against Shooting Stars of Ibadan in match day 25 of the Nigerian Premier Football League. And for Lobby Stars, it's not really looking good for them. The last time they played Shooting Stars of Ibadan, it was 1-0 in favor of Lobby Stars. They defeated Shooting Stars of Ibadan at their home ground. So out of the meetings, we have Shooting Stars winning 1, Lobby Stars winning 1, their last 2 meetings, so it's all square. The last meeting was 1-0 in favor of Lobby Stars against Shooting Stars of Ibadan, and then Shooting Stars defeated them last season. That is the return leg. It was 2-0 against Lobby Stars, but first leg for last season, Lobby Stars won 2-1, and then the return leg, it was 2-0 against Lobby Stars. And this season, the first game this season between Lobby Stars and Shooting Stars of Ibadan, it was Lobby's home. Lobby won 1-0 in that game. That game was played at the Lafayette Township Stadium. And then 2 seasons ago, for Lobby Shooting Stars, it was 3-0 hammering of Shooting Stars. So this team, if Lobby wins home and Shooting Stars lost away, Shooting Stars win in their home. So it has been really a tough one for these 2 teams. So let's see what happens. Let's see, the assistant coach of the team would be taking over. In 2017, Shooting Stars defeated Lobby Stars 2-0. And then in return leg, Lobby Stars hammered Shooting Stars 3-0 at home in the reverse fixtures. The only away win for Lobby Stars against Shooting Stars came in that was 2016-2015 season. 2016-2017 season, Lobby Stars defeated Shooting Stars 1-0 away in that particular fixture, beating Shooting Stars of Ibadan at their home ground in in Ibadan, right there. That's at the Liberty Stadium. So let's see what happens in this particular fixtures this time around, that they don't have a coach. That is the way it is for Lobby Stars. They just have to get their acts right. Let's see who's going to take over. Of recent, we've seen some coaches leaving their position, and Daniel Omokachi, the Bull, also joining the fray, leaving as a technical advisor of Lobby Stars. Now let's go straight to the continent. That is CAF. CAF now, where CAF is set to revamp inter-club competitions. Yes. The Confederation of African Football is looking forward to at least bringing new innovation into the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup, so that we can have, that's the inter-club competition, we can have if you look at the way they play the Champions League in Europe, the Asian Champions League, the Oceania Champions League, you see that, yes, most especially the Champions League, UEFA Champions League, is watched all over the world. And who says CAF? We cannot see that CAF is being watched all over the world. That is the CAF Champions League and the CAF Confederations Cup. So for the new man at the helm of affairs in CAF, that is Dr. Patrice Motsepe of South Africa, is trying to bring in new innovations to see how he can revamp African football and give it a better outlook and a better competition. Now, you know, it's just all about publicity and then funding, sponsorship, and what have you, and then we can get it right. All right, we'll be going for a video break, and when we come back, we'll go straight to Europe. La Liga, Serie A. There were 2 games played in the top 2 European league last night, and we'll be looking at those games, looking at the stories surrounding the games. For Barcelona, someone said it was a controversial win. Well, it's left to be seen. Lewandowski, who will come back after this video break.
Yes. 2010. Yeah, make it a day with us. Second third phase which is about to take place in Lagos. Beach volleyball tour. If you're just passing by, these warriors have been happening for the past 6 days. Wow! 12-5 beach volleyball. We have some people that you cannot do without them. Those are the pioneers. Those are the people who start beach volleyball to the limelight in Nigeria. We cannot do without calling the names. Coach Kayode. Presently, he is the makes us proud in the games of beach volleyball. Shakarao, who is not here, present. The lives of Hillary. The lives of Abayomi. Beach players here present. See, I will call their names. Not here, you will see them. The medical teams were too much. Back to this game. Medical this any match. All teams, please be in your jerseys. All teams. You know, as I talk, for this volleyball we play, we got veterans. It's being presented by Sheba. Mama. All teams, please be in your jerseys. All teams. You know, as I talk, for this volleyball we play, we got veterans. In this second phase, these two teams you saw standing, they did not lose this score. Congratulations!
Okay. This is fine. Give us time. See this man. Yes, what did you not put Go, come on.
Come on, do that, finish out! Do that, finish out!
welcome back from that break. We'll continue on the show this morning. Like I said, we'll go straight to Europe and start with La Liga. There were two games in the top European football league last night, one in Spain and the other one in Italian Serie A. Yes, for the Spanish La Liga, Barcelona, yes, a hard-fought win over Rayo Vallecano. It was 1-0 against Rayo, and with that win, it has moved Barcelona to the top of the table in the Spanish La Liga. Lewandowski getting that goal, Robert Lewandowski, from the spot for Barcelona, the Catalonians as they are called, lifting them to the top of the table, level on points with Real Madrid, but on goal difference, having a superior goal difference to Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, who are second and third respectively. For Barcelona, yes, it was a sweet win for them, having lost at the top of the table for about 3 weeks to Real Madrid, but now they are back to the top after that win against Rayo Vallecano last night. Like I said, Lewandowski getting the goal from the spot for Barcelona in that particular game. So we're looking forward to see this season. Is going to be an interesting one in La Liga. Haven't seen what it is, how it has been for teams like Real Madrid, Barca, Atletico Madrid. Who wins the league this season in Spain is now left to be seen of what will happen in La Liga. So for Barcelona, I know Barcelona fans are quite happy this morning. I haven't seen what their team did last night against their opponent. So we are looking forward to see what will happen at the end of the day in La Liga. Let's have the table quickly. Let's look at the Spanish La Liga table. We'll just go over it. Barcelona, like I said, back to the top of the table with 51 points, level on point with Real Madrid. They have 40 goal difference. Wow, massive. 11 goal difference to that of 29 of Real Madrid, having played 24 games. And then we have Atletico Madrid on the third position with 50 points and having 23 goal difference. Athletic Club comes fourth with 45 points and 16 goal difference. We have Villarreal on the fifth position with 12 goal difference and 41 points. Rayo, who lost to Barcelona, remains on the sixth position with 35 points and 2 goal difference. Real Mallorca are seventh with 34 points and -7 goal difference. Real Betis on the 8th position with -1 goal difference and 32 points. We have Osasuna on the 9th position with -4 goal difference and having 32 points. Girona at 10th with 31 points and -3 goal difference. So both teams that played last night are on the first side of the table from number 1 to 10. Rayo Vallecano and Barcelona. And then the flip side of it, no, this is the Nigerian Premier Football League table, not for the Spanish La Liga. We are looking at the Spanish La Liga table and not NPFL. But we've seen the two teams who played last night occupying the various positions. Barcelona back to the top with that win, and Lewandowski getting the goal for them from the spot to lift Barcelona to the top of the table. Yes, Barcelona are leading the Spanish La Liga with Rayo Vallecano on the 6th position. Barcelona first, Rayo 6th. And then the flip side of the table, if we can get that, we look at the bottom teams in the Spanish La Liga. We have Real Valladolid, who are occupying the 20th position with 15 points. Deportivo Alaves at 19 with 22 points. We have Valencia on the 18th position. That's the team of Sadiq Umar. Valencia with 23 points and -13 goal difference. Las Palmas at 17th. Leganés 16th. Espanyol has 24 points on the 15th position. Celta Vigo occupies 14th position with 29 points, and we have Getafe on the 13th position with 30 points. Sevilla 12 with 31 points, and we have Real Sociedad on the 11th position with 31 points. So that's how things look like in the Spanish La Liga, with Barcelona back to the top. 24 games have been played. We still have quite a number of games to the end of the season. All right, let's leave the Spanish La Liga and we'll go straight to the Italian Serie A. There were also a game last night in the Italian Serie A where Genoa takes all 3 points against Venezia in that particular game. For the Italian Serie A, let's look at the table and what that meant for Genoa and what it meant for Venezia. Napoli still tops with 56 points. Inter second, who lost their game. Or if they had won, they would have toppled Napoli at the top. They have 54 points. We have Atalanta on the third position with 51 points. Juventus are fourth with 46 points. Lazio fifth with 46 points. Fiorentina are sixth with 42 points. AC Milan are seventh with 41 points. Bologna eighth with 41 points. AS Roma ninth with 37 points. And Udinese are 10th with 33 points. Let's go to the other side where we have Venezia and Genoa that played last night. Genoa now moves to the 11th position with 13 points, leapfrogging Torino, who now drops to the 12th position with 28 points. Como 1907 at 13, 25 points. Cagliari 14 with 25 points. Lecce, Hellas Verona, Empoli, Parma, Venezia, and Monza occupies the bottom with 14 points, and Venezia at 19th with 16 points, having lost that game to Genoa last night in this Italian Serie A. So 25 games has been played so far in the Italian Serie A. All right, let's leave the Italian Serie A and quickly let's look at this story coming in from Turkey. Yes, we can only celebrate our own when they do well outside. Yes, Victor Osimhen, he was the man for Galatasaray last night, helping his team. 2 goals from him, beating Rizaspor in the league game last night. For Victor Osimhen, he was there after putting his team, after putting Galatasaray ahead in the second half of that game. And Rizaspor, just a space of 7 minutes between the first goal for Galatasaray, they level up things, and at the 89th minute of action, towards the ending part of the game, Osimhen made it 2-1 for Galatasaray, giving Galatasaray all 3 points in the Turkish Superliga. For Galatasaray, they top the table in the Turkish Superliga. With that win, they hold on to the first position in Turkey. And for Victor Osimhen, he scored his 19th goal. With that brace, he has scored 19 goal across all competitions for Galatasaray since joining them on loan. So for Victor Osimhen, what a performance from him last night in that particular game against Rizaspor. The first goal coming in the 47th minute, and then at the 86th minute getting the second goal for Galatasaray in that particular game. Now Galatasaray now have 63 points, having played 23 games, and 36 goal difference. Fenerbahce are second with 37 points, with 37 goal difference and 57 points. So Galatasaray is leading with 63 points, and we have Samsunspor on the third position with 46 points. We have Eyüpspor on the fourth position with 40 points, and then Besiktas are fifth with 38 points. Göztepe are sixth with 35 points. We have Istanbul Basaksehir with 33 points. On the seventh position, we have Kasimpasa on the 8th position with 31 points. Trabzonspor are 9th with 29 points. Gaziantep FK are 10th with 29 points. And then Adana Demirspor, Hatayspor, Bodrum FK, Kayserispor, all of these 4 teams occupies the bottom table in the Turkish Superliga. Like I said, the 2 goals from Victor Osimhen last night against Rizaspor, making his team stay at the top of the table, extending their lead with 63 points and having 36 goal difference. For Victor Osimhen, what a performance, who is also on the radar of many clubs in Europe right now. 19 goals across all competitions for a player that joined a team on loan. What a way to announce your name in Turkey and in the whole of Europe. Let's see if he's going to continue playing in the Turkish Superliga. Yes, for Napoli, they are also trying to see if they can get good amount of money when they sell Vitor Osimhen. All right, let's look at some of this transfer story quickly. We'll take two of these. Let's start from the Duna Park in Germany. That is the German Bundesliga, where Borussia Dortmund set 85 million price tag on Jermaine Gittens, with number of suitors. Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool, top teams in Europe are all looking forward to see if they can snap up this man for Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund has actually produced a lot of great players. One name, if you remember him, he's still playing. Robert Lewandowski, he's still playing. And then we have the man that gave Germany the World Cup in 2014, the little pie they call him. We have a lot of players. Jadon Sancho coming in also from that ranks. We have whom else? They've produced a lot of players. That is the German team, that is Borussia Dortmund. And then the big man in Manchester City, if you know him, Erling Haaland, is also from that team. So let's see if definitely Gittens will leave German side, that is Borussia Dortmund, to join some of the top teams that are sniffing around him in Europe. All right, let's take this one, where Manchester City are ready to accept offers for midfielder Bernardo Silva. He's 30 years of age, and as we speak, the offers are coming in from also some top clubs in Europe, and then from the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, where they say, yes, if you really want to collect your retirement money, just go straight to the Middle East and go get your retirement fund. So let's see if definitely is going to leave Manchester City, that's the Etihad, and go straight to the Middle East and collect his pension. He's 30 years of age. Well, but for Manchester City, they're actually ready to let him go. All right, let's take the last story on the show this morning, and then this will switch to boxing, where Parker, that is Joseph Parker, he said he's keen on Joshua, that is Anthony Joshua's rematch. Anthony Joshua defeated him when they met first time, and now he's looking forward for that rematch. He will be in action this weekend in Saudi Arabia, that is Riyadh precisely. So you'll be getting that on the Weekend Sport. So for Parker, let's see if that rematch against Anthony Joshua would come up. All right, this is where we'll be leaving it on the program 360 Sports this morning. But we will not leave you like that. We will leave you with some highlights. Enjoy those highlights you saw at the beginning of the program. Just enjoy yourself. I am Emmanuel Fashimi. Say thanks for watching.